Lyrics 911, PH money, underground, underground, underground.
Slim Caesar, king of Mishmash, king of the underground. Like I don't talk before, say I will cry and they see you. Aban sokun kamarino, fayantan si muku, egbene to river to your tuje. Now only mugu go see a wolf, we no go shop up. On farm, they say Ikiwe go ye kurugu must surely jump fence and fly butter. See tata no party for jungle. Like I said, I came in on New Year Day into the country, and as I came out of the airport, I saw one guy and his girlfriend holding hands. But while they were holding hands, she gave just a smile at every man when they passed. She smiled at me too, I smiled back. So later on, I was waiting for my car or something, I saw her again, and I said hi. And she told me the smile which she smiled, she say this New Year, if she see another guy, say na manage that guy. If she see another guy, we pass that guy, she go knock her. Confirm.
Lyrics 911, PH money, underground, underground.
I say, bros, I beg, answer this question. What is an interactive video?
So an interactive video is a video, is a communication video between maybe two people or group of people, relating with people, or relating with someone, or you're asking a question, or you're doing an interview. As an interactive video.
What are the features of an interactive video?
Okay, the features of interactive videos. Well, is going to be a corporate video, like professional video work. So it involves how do I put it? I'm talking about interactive videos, the features. I just know it's supposed to be a professional work and a mature job. So to involve someone that knows how to answer, that knows how to ask a good question, or how to communicate with those people you are communicating with, whether you or more or less like a presenter or an interviewer that knows what he's doing, and a teacher. Okay, to answer the question.
One of the features of an interactive video is communication. Now, communication is two-way. To and fro. Between two or more persons. So, like we are doing now, we are communicating. Although they need to see your face by the camera, only my face they see, but they hear your voice. That is a form of communication. Other forms of communication, they will be like say they will see the two of us. You understand? Now, I'm going to take only one. We are on a table. We are on a round table. You see me? Watch the illustration I'm doing here on the board. And there are 7 of us. 1, 2, 3. These are just illustrations. 4, 5, and 6, and that is 7. Now, I remember I talked about directions the other day.
Yes.
Forward, back, left, and right. Am I right?
Yes.
Now, if we are having an interactive video, there are 7 people around a table. You get the illustration?
Yes.
Now, the 4th person to the right is the person talking. As the cameraman, this is our guy talking. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our guy talking. Where should be your position as a professional cameraman to capture everybody. I know you won't be able to take, like, this guy now is going to be on a blind spot. This guy, you will see the side of his face, and these other people, you will see their faces. Now this is who is talking. What will be your position? What will be your position to see these 7 people with that small device on your hand? Bros, answer the question.
The camera is going to be opposite the person that is talking.
Opposite the person that is talking.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you are telling me now that, let me draw that again. You are telling me now that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going. So you are in front of this guy, not so?
Yeah.
Remember, this is a round table.
Yes.
If you are in front of this guy, this is where you are going to be 6 o'clock position, not so? 6 o'clock position. Clock. Now, you are wrong. I am sorry to announce to you, you are wrong. If you take this position, you will only be seeing these people. What about these people?
Chairman, you
What
say
about
round table. Look at your diagram. I said if someone is recording directly opposite to that
directly
person.
opposite a circle. This is a circle. We
Yes.
have 12, 3, 6, and 9. Also,
Yes.
now they sit down around the table from 9 to 3.
Yes.
7 people.
Yes.
And you say directly opposite number 4 person.
Yes.
Directly opposite number 4 person, you are 6 o'clock position. That's
Yes.
what I'm telling you. Now, if you did 6 o'clock position, you are going to be seeing only these people. These other three people, where you put them for mind. Explain.
Now, with this diagram now.
Let me erase the board.
Now, with this diagram now.
Continue.
Now, when you are looking at when you are directly opposite that person, you'll be getting at least faces of 5 people facing that camera. Then you'll be getting side view of the remaining 2 at the edges. That is it, because you are directly opposite the person. They are directly opposite the person that is the interviewer, and the interviewer is sitting in the middle. You have 3 on the left, 3 on the right,
and we have 12, 3, 6, 9. And you say your position is opposite
yes,
our speaker,
yes,
opposite our speaker. If you face our speaker directly, the way you say you should stand, we won't see everybody. Remember, I told you, if you take a position, you have blind spot of 1 person, you have a side view of another person. That was what I told you. Which position will you take? That was the question I asked you. Which position will you take to achieve having this blind spot of this person backing you, and the side view of the next person, which is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
That was not your question. Your question was, how do you capture everybody's faces? That was the question. Now, when you are talking about blind spots, if you want to get blind spots of this person, and then you are not supposed to, you cannot be directly opposite that person.
Bros, be looking at me and be communicating with me.
Chairman, look at the screen. It is not clear. So you can see now.
Haven't you seen where people put on glasses on their noses? Have you seen those doctors? They look at the paper like this, they look at you up, they look at people like this. Can't you do that?
Is that not what I'm doing?
That's why I'm telling you, you got skill but you don't have experience. Now see, let me tell you something. Let me just cut the long story short. For you to achieve having this person, the back spot of this person, don't change to erase already. Having this person on the blind spot as a back view and having this person as a side view, you have to take a 5, 6. You have to take the 8 o'clock position. This is your position.
Yes, you are right on that.
This is your position. You two, they are on a round table. They are on a round table. You two, you have taken that circular position, just like this.
That is the right position for what you just said now.
In this industry, there are lots of people that have skills. Lots of people. There's Pepsi Film Institute, not so, at Ajao Estate there. They've trained so many people. Now all these guys, they want to hustle. They all have one thing in common: skill. 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 Now skill without experience. I've left school for so many years. RIENCE. Now skill without experience is nothing. And if anybody wants to employ you, they're going to ask you how many years experience you have, because everybody want to buy experience. Skill. There are so many skills. Like you now, you have the skill. The other day we say, okay, let's take picture for poster. We can't go take elevation. Now you were talking of editing. Why are you having to edit? If you don't have a good job, if you have a rubbish, not useless nonsense shot, your editing self will be, you edit rubbish. You take a perfect good shot and you edit it, man, you are a genius. That's what we are talking about. Skill and no experience. There are plenty like that. Those people they produce. They all have skill, but no experience. Now that experience is what I want to give you, and I am giving you that of this opportunity I am giving you. It's not, as you can see when you came in just now. What do you see me I was doing? I was recording, and I am still recording. Everybody with your camera. But you see, I cannot do everything by myself. I've studied applied arts. I don't know whether you don't hear of them before. Applied arts. I've studied makeup. Studied makeup in London a few days back. I studied makeup. I have also studied performing arts. Performing arts. What else have I studied? You don't know? I am also a model. I am also a model. If you want me to show you my ID, I will show you.
Slim Caesar.
I am a model. So now, with all these skills, only me no go fit do these things. So I am trying to build a team. Or teams, whichever the case, but team is better. Team. EAM. I'm trying to build a team. Bros, only me no go fit be cameraman. Only me no go fit makeup artist. You understand? Only me no go fit the sing. Only me no go fit the dance. No, some square they go and they sing, they dance. Only me no go fit they produce everything. Now I need a team, and I am looking for soldiers. Bros, I don't need big men. I want to impart knowledge. When I get, I know how much I spent to get them. Let me tell you one small secret. Late last year, Tiwa Savage did a song. I don't know if the title I'm giving it is correct. I think it's Are You Wanted? Are You Wanted? Am I right?
Wanted, not Are You.
Okay, it's Wanted, not Are You Wanted. Wanted. Now, Wanted is an imitation of Wanted by Tiwa Savage. Now, Wanted is an imitation. The data of Wanted, no, it's not that Wanted is an imitation. The data of Wanted is an imitation from a song originally called Welcome to Jamrock. Welcome to Jamrock. Now, Welcome to Jamrock was done by Damien Marley. What am I trying to pull out from this story? She could imitate this Jamrock data because she had experience. experience in singing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
The style the style that was used for jam rock is reggae. Jam rock is confirmed reggae. Was it reggae she sang?
No.
She had experience, that was why she could use her data to sing. Bros, all your skill without experience, nobody will employ you. Confirm. He's going to tell you you are going to make him lose his contract. You're going to make him lose money. And businessmen, I bet you businessmen, man, they have to pluck out your eye to make money, my brother. They're going to pluck out your eye, man. They don't send you, they don't know your father, they don't know your man. You get me? They feel me?
Yeah.
So now, move on to what we will do today. That's the end of our interaction for today. And I believe say you don't learn something from her. If you tell me what you learn from what I tell you now, because myself I learned something from you, which I'm going to tell you after you tell me what you learn. What you learn from our conversation now before finally off the camera and move on to other things we want to. You say you have 3 years experience. So
And everything you are talking about is experience. You're talking about experience. The skills or maybe handling camera or anything that someone knows how to do. You said without experience you cannot get a job. That is, you cannot make money. That's it. I think that's the nutshell, summarizing everything.
not share.
Series 911.